Oh. Turn the heating on one second. Alrighty, we are finally starting the last route, which I definitely need to get the thingy up for. Okay, so we need to actually start over completely. Route 6, start a duplet. Start a new game and engage automatic skip mode. Be sure you're not using manual skip mode. You should not have to hold a button down to skip. Rather, you should only have to press. It's important that you don't reply to any mail received before August 6th at 4:10 unless the game forces you to. On August 6th, reply to the mail received at 4:10 with the first option. Okay, so we're going to be going through this a bit. Start. I don't know why they make the true end so bloody complicated. Where's this skip button? Am I retarded? Oh, that's fair. I am retarded. Okay, yeah, we don't need to watch that. Don't apply to anything before now. This motherfucker. Alright, I'm gonna change my Is this the 210 one? No, never mind. No, it's not. I wanted to look at wallpaper. What we got? Suzuha, Faris, Moeka, Kurosu, Luca, Fez. Oh shit. Oops. There she is. Cow Froggy, Fat Froggy. Oh my god, Syrah as well. That's cool as fuck. I wonder how I got her. The choices. Let's go Suzuha. Oh my god. Yo, wait, hold up. Find the blues already. So I know we just got all the Chaos Head music here. It takes too long. It's gonna be like instant. Oh, that's just ominous. What's this one? But yeah, I'm just gonna do Yeah, I'm not cheese gear Steiner. Come on now. There's all those. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Alright, sit into 1410. Lead. Oh yeah, Mayuri. Okay. On August 6th, reply to the mail at 4:10 with the first option. Right, homework. Mayushi might not make it to the lab today. I gotta work a whole bunch. I got a whole bunch of homework to do. Save me. I replied to homework. You fool! If you have planned ahead, your summer homework wouldn't have been a problem. Your lack of discipline has come around to bite you in the butt. Get fucked. We got an achievement. Do not reply to any mail that isn't from the character that sent you the mail mentioned above, unless the guide says otherwise. So you mean Mayuri? On August 6th, reply to the... Okay, so we just don't reply to anybody else. Fuck you, nobody else exists. August 6th, 1442. You're away, assistant. I only talk to Mayuri. Mayuri. I'm so busy. Mayushi's not being lazy. I'm super busy working with work at May Queen, making new cosplays for Komima and going to supplementary classes at school. I'm really busy. Alright, 1442 with the second option. So making new cosplays. Reply. Komima, that starts on the 15th, right? You and Dario always have it rough around this time of year. Send. Okay. Then and then this one should be 1508. I just got to reply. It's fun. Mayushi's never thought of it as rough. It's so much fun. Let's go together this time, O Queen. Haha, yes we will. I have no time for that much. There's too much I must accomplish if I hope to bring chaos into the world. I can't be parting my precious time by hanging out at Komima. Rude. Read but don't reply to the 1529 one. Oh, okay, I can't reply. Too bad. Okay, but if you ever change your mind, just tell me. Or it says by the 2139 with the second option. Now, Mayushi's on the train now. Thanks for walking me to the station. Alright, 2139 with the second option. Thanks. No need for thanks. I simply did what I had to do. And then 2148. Tiki, you're the sweetest. I'm glad I'm your hostage. Reply. Sweet, are you out of your mind? I'm the mad scientist that drives fears into the hearts of men, women, and children all around the world. On August 6th, open the attachment. If you're on the right track in certain places mentioned. If you're on the right track, a certain place is mentioned in the mail's text, and a place is mentioned after this. Continue skimming through the game. Open the attachment and receive it at 2213. Oh, there it is. Okay. But Mayushi likes mad scientists who are super sweet. Oh, tomorrow I have some supplementary classes till noon, and then I'm off to May Queen. I'll probably be at the lab. Bye. Okay, so I'm off to May Queen. Okay. Certain places mentioned about text, no places mentioned about after this, continue skipping for the game. Is this August 7th now? Yes. Wait, also part-time, right? Alright, whatever. On August 7th, from the Open Your Fire navigating content. Wait, oh shit. Wait, what? Wait, am I supposed to reply to this? Oh shit. I'm gonna save it because I'm not sure. Um, after sending mail, after not opening your phone, not opening your phone when asked to 3 times. Okay. So I guess I'm not replying to that. Wait, I didn't even read it, did I? Ha! Mayushi's finally done with class. It's time to head to Mayuri. Are you at the lab, Ocarine? I felt like I was supposed to reply to that, but it didn't say I did. Oh god, no, not shiny finger. No, make it stop. Shut up, shiny finger. So, no. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't like that the wording on this has changed. I think I just got to do it after 3 times. That was 2. Oh, aside from this game. 3. And then I'm gonna do it. Hopefully this should be Mayuri, bro. I should know from the text. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is new. My reading Steiner activated. This feeling doesn't lie. A cocktail of dizziness and blurring sight. Everything loses its color and form, finally giving way to emptiness until things slowly regain their presence. Fahrenheit Chiaroscuro. Yeah, this you know. I don't know what that said. Ugh. I don't know if I ever get used to that. Once I managed to shake off the after effects of my reading Steiner, I looked around the lab. It's really quiet in here, as if the chaos had overtaken us with all a bad dream. Mayuri is at the table staring at a textbook with a lot of concentration. Besides her, Lukiko, who hadn't been in the lab before, is flipping through a dictionary with an equally focused look. Daru is watching Nico Nia live on his computer with headphones on. I hear a clatter of keyboard from the development room. It's probably Kurisu conducting an experiment or something. I look at my right arm, and it is mercifully free of future gadget number 12, Kurisu and my constant tormentor. Phew. Looks like we sent the email without a hitch. What are you on about, Ocarine? Are you alright? You don't seem too well. Oh, no worries. By the way, what are you two up to? We're doing our summer homework, remember? Mayuri gave me a questioning look. I didn't want to talk about what had led us to send an email, so I tried to divert her suspicions. Right, well, I just want to know what class it was for. Didn't Lukiko say he was done with his homework already? I suppose that must have changed as well. We're drilling ourselves on English grammar right now. But I still don't get it or get it at all. Get it at all. Mayuri's pencil seemed to droop in her hand as she sighed. I'm getting hungry. Maybe I'll go get a banana and some juicy chicken #1. That's the spirit, Mayuri. But you won't be able to heat it up, right? Because, you know, I fucked with your microwave. Huh? Why? Did the phone wave break? No, it's working just fine, but we removed its door for an experiment, so we can't use it as a regular microwave. That's not good. Mayuri stood up and looked into the development room like she was confused. Just as she did, Curioso emerged. She must have overheard us. What are you talking about? It works just fine as a microwave. Oh god, so there isn't even, like, a phone wave in this? Or is the phone wave just different? Huh? You were heating up a Chinese pork bun a few minutes ago. I was? I hurried to the development room. The phone wave, name subject to change, was as fully intact as the day we first transformed it from a regular microwave into the phone wave, name subject to change. In short, it's still in its original condition, the door's still on, and it can still microwave things. Mother of God. I turn it on, just to be sure. I take the coffee that Curiously left on the table, place it in the phone wave, name subject to change, and press start. The turntable rotated normally, and the coffee in the cup was warmed up. I see, reconsider DMAO experiment. Indeed, it looks like I stopped modifying the phone wave, name subject to change, after receiving my own message. When I returned from the development room, Curiously was sitting in front of the table and helping Mayuri and Lukiko with their homework. And that's pretty much it. Oh, wow, I see. That makes a lot more sense. Do you have any other questions? I don't know how to translate this sentence into English. Mayuri, you fucking idiot, I'm speaking English right now. Oh, well, this is... Curiously definitely solves the difficult seeming problem. I was shocked with admiration for a second, but quickly shook it off. It's only natural for her to be good at English. She's from the States. She's cheating. Mayuri, Lukiko, if you ever have any questions, you can ask me. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to offer you all the homework help you need. Well, I asked you for your help earlier, but you said, think for yourself, you dick. Did I? I looked at Lukiko. He gave me a slightly concerned nod. You didn't know the answer, did you? Of course I did. That does sound like something I'd say. No, it can't be. Well, I'll leave the English problems to you, Kurisu. She's a native speaker, you know. But when it comes to math and physics, hi-ho in Kyoma, well... Leave them to Makisi Shi too, right? Based. Dario interrupted me while he was getting something to drink out of the fridge. I mean, if your options are an internationally published genius and a college student with a chunibyo, the choice is pretty clear, shake my head. You backstabbing son of a bitch. Ooh, scary. Dario sat in front of the computer again and resumed watching Nia live. Between that and Kurisu working with Lukiko and Mayuri on their homework, I felt like a third wheel. I slunk off to the development room. I suppose I'll work on developing some future gadgets. That's what I should have been doing in the first place anyway. When I look at the shelf where our gadgets are stored, I noticed a piece of paper affixed to the wall. I'd overlooked it while I was focusing on the phone wave, name subject to change, but it appears to have my writing on it. It says, we're postponing our experiment on the phone wave. However, you may use it as a regular microwave. I see. I knew that I was a capable man. Ho and Kyoma, your judgment is sound. I must have made this decision predicting the potential dangers of DMAO. Below my note was charmingly crude drawings by Mayuri with the message, try to limit your usage to 5 a day. Be sure to save energy. Okay, focus. I have to come up with a new gadget just as innovative as the phone wave, name subject to change. Yeah, I'm sure you can do that. Mumbling to myself, I grabbed a notebook to sketch out some ideas. I see an opened envelope in between the pages of the notebook. It says, payment due, and please use our convenient payment system. It's a bill from the electricity company. I took the bill out of the envelope and looked at it. A strange sound gurgled out of me. As you might have imagined, the bill was obscene. Hey, Daru, my right arm. What? It's just getting good. It's an emergency, get over here. But I refuse. I'm not kidding, come here. Fine. So, what's the problem? Did you know about this? I showed him the bill to Dario, and he was unperturbed. Yeah, we had our big freak out about it earlier. I see. This is the bill for the electricity we used last month, right? Didn't you say it was due to the firmware and subject to change? The bill from the month before didn't even come close. The dates would line up. I did concept and create the phone wave last month, and I've been doing non-stop experiments on it ever since. Microwaves use a ton of electricity already, and you were using it a ton. It only makes sense. Sense or not, this is still way too high. This is why Makasishi and I are looking into it. You said we're postponing any phone wave experiments until we figured out the real cause, right? I see. Now I know what the note on the wall and Mayuri's drawing meant. If I got a part-time job, I could make the money to pay it off, but it's still a ridiculous amount of money. Oh, right. Hey, Mayuri. I remember that she said one of her customers was interested in buying our gadgets. That might bring in some extra money. Did you call me Ocarine? What's going on with the guy who told me about? You know, the one who wants to buy our future gadgets. Who? You know, who? That May Queen patron of yours. He's going to buy our future gadgets, right? I don't know. I wildly shake Mayuri by the shoulders, but she didn't seem to have any recollection to the man. Anguished, I looked up towards the heavens, but all I could see was a dirty ceiling. Damn it! Could this be the choice of Steins Gate? Hell sigh, concrete. As I murmured to myself, Dara and Mayuri exchanged glances. Behind them, Kurisu and Luguko were also looking at each other. Ugh, we don't have any realistic ideas. Can someone come up with anything more useful? I looked into each of my now assembled lab members' eyes in turn, scolding them. Okay, why don't you get the ball rolling with an idea of your own? Yeah, anyone can complain about problems. We need solutions. No objections here. Where do you come from? The lab mem started scolding me instead. Go. Please calm down, Kiyoma-san. You want a banana? Give it to me. Give me banana. I peeled the banana and started munching on it. I just set up a listing online for number 9, Homing Demon, number 10, Surprise Specs, and number 11, One Scoot Prevails. But there's no sign they're going to sell. Hey, Kiyoma, why not make the custom Faris design number 12, yeah? Ugh, that may be a little too dangerous. You think so? We could at least keep it to toy spec. I think it could be a hit. At least I think it's the most interesting idea we've come up with yet. Are you a masochist? You're practically wishing for your own destruction. I remember the pain of those decidedly not toy spec electric shocks, and I shivered. Huh? What are you talking about? Anyways, that's a no. Come up with something else. Oh. Mayuri raised her hand. Did you come up with something? Mayuri rarely takes initiative on future gadget ideas, so this is impressive. I want a device that can make a second Mayushi. Huh? Oh, we're gonna go down the fucking prestige route, are we? Cloning people. Everyone looked at Mayuri in surprise. What do you mean, Mayuri-chan? I just thought it'd be better if there were 2 Mayushis. I agree. You mean like a clone? I saw it in a movie yesterday. You go into a machine and it flashes and goes beep beep beep, and then there's another Mayushi. So it's not a clone in the strictest sense, but why do you even want that? So I can make out with myself. I mean, Mayuri really thought about it, wearing a rare look of intense focus, but our answer was pure Mayuri. I'd be done with my homework in half the time if there was another me. Yeah, so that's it. You're a lazy bitch. Okay, gotcha. Mayushi thinks it's important. Well, we couldn't make something like that anyways. Human cloning is legal in a lot of places. What do you mean it's illegal? Oh, well, like through DNA and shit like that. Okay, fair enough. It's okay if you want to make a robot copy of me. You know, like the ones you see in manga and stuff. Oh, like the ones you turn on by pressing their nose, yeah. Yeah. That might be similarly challenging. It sounds fun, though. Even if we could just make... If we could make another you, it wouldn't help with your homework. We'd just have another person saying, this homework's too hard. I imagine Mayuri and Roman Mayuri saying, I get it, in unison. I guess. She sounded kind of sad. Yeah, I'm sure that'd be the least of our worries, having more homework. We didn't come up with any good ideas. We agreed to sleep on it and regroup later, then we called our roundtable discussion to an end. Part-time warrior. CRT shop now! I don't know how many times I've looked at the bill on the table and groaned since last night. How could we have used so much electricity? Should I just bite the bullet and get a part-time job? I was snapped out of my musings by the sound of someone running up the stairs. Footsteps this heavy have to be Daru's. No, it's Mr. Bourne. Oh, it's Daru. Oh, Green, come with me. What's going on? Wait, you have found the organization's secret hideout? That's why you're my arm. Let's hurry and call the military of the Saint Art. We don't have time for your Chunibyo shit. We have to hurry or someone else will take her. Take her? Who? An air conditioner. I found her on the street. She's an industrial model, so I can't move her alone. Oh shit, free aircon. Let's go. I was about to get up from the couch, but changed my mind and plopped back down. Oh, Kareem. Tell me, Daru, what do you think of our lab's current financial crisis? If it's on the street, it's free. The unit itself may be free, but it'll cost money to use it, and if it's an industrial model, I can't imagine how much electricity it will suck up. Or what? No, what? Were you going to keep it here as a decoration? A Nike of Samothrace to your gods of cabaret? Yeah, I know what that is. You lost me after decoration, but that kind of sounds like a no. You are correct. Alright, if you say so. You understand, don't you? You are my right arm, after all. Sure, you want to make the ladies in the lab sweat so you can get turned on by their set. Gotcha. Exactly. We're on the right arm. We're on the right page. I'm getting an amputation. Oh my god, wow, I haven't seen that in the visual novel before. That's cool. Tutoru, Okarin, Darukun, good morning. Funny, I could have sworn I overheard a conversation that bordered on sexual harassment. It's just your imagination. By the way, it's unusual to see you two arrive together. Yeah, we just ran into each other outside, Mayuri says while wiping sweat off her face. Oh, Mayushi, you're wearing your school uniform today. I had an extra class today, so I came straight from school. Please wear your school uniform to the lab even when you don't have school. Mayushi's clothes aren't cosplay. Yeah, I'll say him. Mayuri laughed and walked into the development room. Mayushi hasn't had lunch yet. Does anyone want to share my bananas and juicy chicken number 1? Absolutely. Thanks, but I just had brunch. Oh, okay. I already ate 2. I'd love to have some. Then I'll warm up 2 servings. Mayuri, is your homework done? Well, at least the English. I still have to work on my other subjects, though. Mayuri returns from the development room and sits next to me. But before that, I'm going to work on developing my own future gadget. A future gadget? Mayuri took sewing materials and a tiny set of clothes out of her tote bag. The clothes looked like they might fit a stuffed doll. What are those? What are those? They're clothes, Christian, you fucking idiot. So I gathered, but what do you have to do with a future gadget? They're for Robo Mayushi to wear. Robo Mayushi. We all exchanged glances. And what's that? You'll see. Oh shit. He's gonna create a robot. Mayuri reached into her tote bag and withdrew that she seemed to regard as a precious object. Okay. It was a doll, a girl standing around 30 centimeters tall. I found her at a second-hand store. Isn't she great? Look, when you press the button on her back, she says demented shit and twists her head around. Tutoru, I'm Mayushi. Juicy chicken, number 1. Yo-ho, Okarin, how are you? See, she can record and play your voice. So it has a voice recorder in it and plays a clip at random. That's right, and if I dress up in clothes that look like mine, she can be future gadget Robo Mayushi. You still haven't given up on the idea of a copy robot, have you, Mayuri? That's right. Oh my god. Hold on, Mayuri. It's just a toy with a handmade clothing, right? That's not a future gadget at all. It's shit! Get it out of my sight! Our laboratory will not, and cannot approve that as a future gadget. I see. Mayuri clearly had something on her mind, but instead she smiled and said, in that case, Okarin, it's a present for you. It's one of those voodoo dolls. If I can make her pretty, she's all yours. What are you talking about? A mad scientist such as Hoenn Kyoma has no need for such fancy trifles. Don't be silly. I want you to have it. Mayuri smiled and started sewing. When I take a closer look at the clothes in her hand, I realized it was the same outfit she often wears. Just accept the gift, Okabe. Something to hold in your arms and lull you to sleep. Accursed assistant! How dare you mock the mighty Hoenn Kyoma? It's kind of embarrassing if you hold me in your arms. I'm saying I'm going to do that. Excuse me, Mayushi. Could I ask you to adjust the nuance a little? I want a bit more shy hesitation when you say, hold me in your arms. More like, you want to be held. Yeah, that's the stuff. Shut up, you perv. She's mine. Oh, it's ready. My juicy chicken number 1. Mayuri stopped sewing and hopped into the development room. I looked at the voice recording doll and it's not yet tailored clothes sitting on the couch. I don't know what to make of all of this. Does Mayuri really want me to have this? I'd feel bad leaving it here at the lab, but I can't imagine what my parents would think of me if I brought it home. Wait, he lives with his parents? I didn't even know he lived with anybody. While I was mulling my 2 options over, Mayuri returned with a fried chicken on 2 plates. She handed Daru one and sat back down on the couch. After enjoying her tasty-looking chicken, she clapped her hands. Dinner time! Right, I almost forgot to tell you something important. She reached over once more into the tote bag and took out an envelope. Ta-da! Oh my god, she's paying for the bills. What is it? Oh, never mind. Here are tickets to the pool at the Zabrin amusement park. 5 of them. The pool? Oh shit, so who are we picking? Because there's like 8 of us, but only like 4 main members, right? Yeah, so who else we have? What, Luca maybe? The pool? I won them in a lottery at the shopping district. Mayuri raised her fist in victory. A lottery? I guess they do have little events like that at the local shopping district. So, who wants to go with me? Or what about you, Ocarine? You know what our lab is going through. I don't have time to play around. Oh, really? Besides, exposing my skin to the harmful summer sun is out of the question. It's suicidal. Do you really think I'd do something so stupid? Yes. Why not put on some sunscreen, you fucking idiot? Don't you know those so-called sunscreens have titanium dioxide in them to prevent sun damage? There's no way that's good for your skin. What's more, a lot of amusement parks don't allow the use of sunscreen at the tour. That's total bullshit. Have you considered wearing a rash guard? Can you imagine wearing something like that warm under the hot sun? Or what? In short, you don't want to go because you can't swim. I get it now. You're wrong! Anyways, I'm not going swimming no matter what, Mayuri. Okay, that's too bad. What about you, Christian? Okay by me, I'd love to go. I'm generally not very athletic, but I love to swim. Hooray! If Mayushi and Makazushi are going, then count me in. Huh? Of course, that also means I have the okay to photograph the 2 of you in your swimsuits, right? Absolutely. Of course not. No way in hell. I'll let you take photos of me in exchange. No, thank you. Oh, she said that in English. That's cute. But my roly-poly tummy is so cute, though. I bet it is. No, thank you. So that makes the 3 of us. We have 2 tickets left, and we're going to invite Ferris-chan, Luca-kun, Suzu-san, America-san. Wait, there aren't enough tickets. Oh, and you just realised that you go to count to 5. I can pay for the extras, especially if Ferris-chan comes along. Why don't you pay the bills instead? Okay, I'll text everyone. Whoa. KTKR, I can't remember what that meant. I'm like a normie all of a sudden. Should I tell myself to explode? Daru's so elated, it looks like he's about to running by a beach ball and pool toys. He's even looking at the amusement park's website with Kurisu and Mayuri. Though you wouldn't think he'd want to do anything outside by looking at him. How dare he betray me? Something wrong, Okabe? Feeling like you want to come with us? Yeah, let's go, Ocarine. Mayushi'd have more fun if you came along. Well... You heard the girl. Oh, and I can teach you how to swim if you want. I already told you I know how to swim. Oh, then how about a little competition? You're on. Ocarine, aren't you being a little reckless? How so? As far as I know, you can only dog paddle for about 10 meters at best. I will accept any challenges that present themselves to me, such as the fate of Hoenn Kyoma. Well, that's fine with me. Then it's settled. You're coming too. This is great. Mayuri smiled gently. I need to get a swimsuit since I left mine back at home in America. Want to come along, Mayuri? Oh, tag along as well. Yeah, sure. I wanted to buy a new one anyways. Oh, I'll go too. No, you won't. What? Why? No pervs allowed. Alright, I won't be going either. I'm not a perv. I'm a gentleman perv. They're the same thing. Hey, Mayuri, is there a store like that in Akihabara where we can buy swimsuits, or do we need to go to Shibuya for that? I usually shop at Parker or Rumine in Ikebura, but I'm going to invite Ferris-chan, so I'll ask where she recommends. Ocarine, Daru-kun, we'll see you guys later. Yep. Mayuri finished her fried chicken, then left with Kurisu. A pool. The high school I went to didn't have a pool, so there was no swimming class. I don't think I've been in the water since my 2nd year trip to the sea, and Daru and I stayed in the shallows the whole time. But maybe I'll actually stand a chance against her. She's a science girl, so she doesn't work out either. There's no way she can swim much better than me, right? 2nd year trip to the sea. What does 2nd year mean? Because they said like he didn't know him for that long. So I don't know if it's different on that or I don't know what second year means. Which means I still have a chance. What do you think, Ocarine? About what? Makisushi and Mayushi swimsuits. They're gonna get bikinis, one pieces? Well, if Mayuri wore a bikini... Hey, don't ask me about stuff like that. I glared at Kataro. He merely smiled and said, You've got a dirty mind, Ocarine. Shut up. From the moment I woke, the sky was blue and clear. The sun shone bright in the sky. It's only morning, but it's already 30 degrees Celsius. I went around on the news, said it would be the hottest day of the year. Normally I find weather like this hellish, but I'll be soaked in cold water all day today, so I actually appreciated it. God damn, the cicadas are loud today. Yo, hope you weren't waiting long, yeah? Oh, Farrah's turn. Morning. Farrah's turn. Toot-toot. Toot-toot. Farrah seemed extra energetic today. She's still wearing her cat ears, but in an amusement park, she fits right in. Looks like everyone's here. We invited the other lab members, but part-time Y and Shining Finger couldn't get the day off work, so they couldn't join us. Lucaco seemed indecisive. No, we gotta get Lucaco in a swimsuit. I can't wear a swimsuit in front of you. It'd be embarrassing. Thanks for inviting me, though. Sorry. Okay, so it's just us five. Or something like that. I see anything embarrassing about two guys. I assume this says I don't see anything embarrassing about two guys wearing swimsuits, but I can't imagine Lucaco in men's swimwear anyway. Though if you wore a woman's swimsuit, I'd feel odd. I'm sorry, Luca, but I think you made the right call. No! No, he didn't! Shall we get going? Yeah. Kyosu and Mayuri took off at a brisk pace. We take out our tickets, pass them through the entry gate, and walk towards the pool. While I knew that Mayuri loved outdoor activities, I never would have expected Kyosu would be so excited over a pool. When I told her that, Kyosu cheerfully replied, I like the feeling of floating in the water more than the pool itself. Oh, me too. It makes me feel like I'm flying through the sky. It's like I've been freed from gravity. The muscles that I usually use have all the strain taken off them. It feels great. Why does she sound so comfortable with being in the water? I assume that her swimming ability was roughly equal to mine, but maybe... No. I can't psych myself out. Floating and swimming are different things. The girl spends all her time inside doing experiments. There's no way she can beat me. Hey, Kelma. I have a truth to reveal to you now. Oh? It's about Farrah's third secret. Your third secret? Bingo. My wings were cut off when I lost to the 4 Heavenly Kings. Until now, I was trying to hide my scars under my clothes, but today, all will be revealed now. I see. That's quite the secret. I wouldn't even bother to ask what her first and second secrets are. There's no way they don't have long stories attached to them. Also, I have a favor to ask now. I want you to use your right arm to apply the sacred potion to my back to ease the pain. Huh? The sacred potion, could you put it on me? So basically, she wants me to rub some suntan oil on her back, a familiar scene from many a manga. No, there's no way I could do that in public. I'm afraid the use of sacred potion may be prohibited here. I can just wipe it off before I get in the water, yeah? I'm not concerned with mundane regulations. The smell of the potion might attract the deep ones of Innsmouth or other sort of evil gods, would it not? It's fine. They fear the power of your right arm. There's no way they'd try anything. You think too highly of me, Farrah's Nanya. Oh, Farrah's turn. If you need a substitute, I'm happy to volunteer. I'll happy to give my life for you anytime. Thanks, Nya, but unless you have a special ability like Kyoma, the risk is too great. I can't let a friend as precious as you do something like that. Farrah's turn. I've been wondering for a while now, how can the two of you hold such bizarre conversations at the drop of a hat? Kyosu looked at me with a look that combined puzzlement and distaste. How can you call yourself an assistant if you can't keep up with our conversations? Yeah. Normally she'd get upset and yell, I'm not your assistant, or something like that, but she's in such a good mood today, she didn't even talk back to me. Wow! Mayuri's childlike amazement broke my concentration. It's the sky! I followed her gaze and realized she was marveling at a huge water slide. That must be the pool. Person after person comes out of the water slide shouting with glee. They each enter the water with a massive splash. Mayushi's got to try that one. Maybe Farrah does too, Nya. I'll pass. How come? We can try together. I get dizzy. Kyondan, are you not good with rides like that? Yeah, I can't handle them. You hardly qualify to be any assistant of mine.
You don't like them either, right, Ocarine?
Shh, don't tell her that. After a little more walking, we finally arrived at the entrance to the pool. We showed the staff our tickets and were let through the gate, only to be welcomed by the smell of chlorine. Oh, the good old smell of chlorine.
Oh,
Whoa, that's a big pool. Yeah, isn't it great? I'm getting excited. According to the map, the pool is divided into 5 different areas. There's a family swimming section, a competition section, and even a wave pool section. And over near the water slide area, there's an artificial beach glittering under the sunshine. I'm gonna go get changed now. Me too. Then let's meet over the tree over there. Okay, Ocarina and Daru-kun? Mayuri pointed out a fake palm tree next to the swimming pool and then disappeared into the changing room. Come on, Daru, let's go change.
Yeah, good call.
Oh my god, yeah, he's already got the nosebleed. Hey, your nose is bleeding like crazy. Don't get into the pool.
Oh, whoops. I was imagining things.
I bet you were. What sort of things? What the fuck do you think?
Hey, Ocarine, Makishi's gonna wear a bikini, right?
Why?
Because, you know, she's from America.
What kind of stereotype is that? Besides, she's not American, she just lives there.
I think Mayushi's gonna wear a cute one piece.
Don't care.
What about Faristan? I kind of feel like she's gonna wear something black or pink. She's got a bit of cute gothy thing going on.
I still don't care.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Well, we'll find out what they're wearing soon enough, so try not to lose any more blood while you fantasize.
You just don't get it, man. This is the fun part.
I'm fine with that. I'm gonna go change.
Hey, hold on, Ocarine.
To be honest, I was also fantasizing about, imagining something along the same lines. Talking to him felt like I was being exposed, and that was too embarrassing to take. I started walking towards the changing room, leaving Daru behind. After a brief interlude, Daru and I quickly changed and returned to the tree to calmly and very nonchalantly wait for the ladies. Thanks for waiting, yeah. Oh, look at Daru's topless.
Oh.
Pog. Cute. They've got that little hoodies on as well. Vaz walked towards us waving her hand. Cursa was next to her, but for some reason Mayuri is nowhere to be seen. Contrary to our assumptions, Faris was wearing a competition swimsuit. It's navy blue and almost looks like a school swimsuit, but it's distinguished by the cap pattern around the waist. She's wearing a parka over it too. Kursu, also clad in a parka, is wearing a bikini with short, sharp purple lines. The overall effect is just as sporty as Faris' look.
Oh, Faristan's look gave me quite a surprise, but she's just as cute as ever. And I never knew that Makishi would look so good in something sporty like that. Right, Ocarine?
Don't ask me to confirm your perversions. Hey, Okabe, stop gawking at us like that. I'm not gawking. No, it's okay. It means he thinks you're pretty.
That's right. Now, where did I put that camera?
Oh, no. Don't you dare.
Wow.
Damn it, Dari. You take it too far. You just gotta mentally capture it and then keep it for your wank bank like that. Dari's massive form fell into the pool with a fittingly giant splash.
What are you doing, Makisushi? It's dangerous to fall in the water without being prepared. I'll drown in this kiddie pool.
You deserved it, you dick.
Well, sure, but you didn't have to push me.
How the fuck did she even push him? Oh my god.
Well, my camera's waterproof, so we're still good.
What part of no photos did you not understand? Oh my god.
Oh.
Kunan and Darunan are so funny together. Please don't say we're together. Thanks for waiting, everyone. I heard Mayuri's voice behind my back. No worries, mate. I turned to face her. Pog. Yeah, we've seen this CG before. And froze. Daru looked up at her from the water and his jaw dropped. Mario is wearing a daring bikini under her parka, completely subverting our expectations. Her top is a surprisingly skimpy white bikini with pink dots on top of it. She paired it with distressed denim shorts that hugged over her thighs. The damaged jeans aesthetic really gave her a wild look. It was the kind of swimsuit you can pull off without the right proportions, but Mayuri made it look great. Her generous chest, lean waist, and long toned legs all seemed to pay tribute to the fact that she was a real athlete. What do you mean, real athlete? She, like, sews and stuff. I couldn't help but think she looked like a model straight out of a fashion magazine. To top it all off, she was wearing what looked like a kid's hat. The strange, unbalanced nature of it all made her all the more charming. Maybe in a kid's hat, it's like a normal hat. What is that? Oh, this is bad! Why am I gaping at Mayuri like this? Yeah, she's hot. Hello, yeah, it's me. I see there's a strong microwave coming from the orbiting planet. Right, they nearly managed to hack my brain with it. Of course, another wily trick from the organization. Be careful, alright? Hell, sigh, congru. That was close. That damn organization is getting better by the day. Meow about that. I picked out Mayushi swimsuit for her, yeah. You did? That makes sense. I couldn't believe that Mayuri would pick a bikini like this, but I could see Faris choosing it for her. Good job, Faris. Ocarine, all your staring is making me blush. Wait, no. Maybe I should have worn a regular swimsuit. Yeah, but you seem to like it when you tried it on at the store, yeah. I did, but everyone is staring at me. It's really embarrassing. I see, so that's why it took a while to get changed. She was probably hesitant to come out because of her outfit. Blushing and fidgeting, Mayuri rushed to hide behind Kurisu as a group of high school boys passed by. I'm sorry, but please don't stand near me, Mayuri. These two pals will probably start comparing the two of us. Kurisu said this with arms folded over her chest. It's hard to believe that, but very few girls who want to stand next to Mayuri in this situation. Hey, assistant, how can you look at me in the eye and say something like that? Well, you were leering at us, weren't you? Well, yeah, but not at all.
Yeah, that's right. You're so rude, Makisushi.
You're not helping, Naru. Maybe I'll go get changed. You're not going near the water? No, I just... Hold it. I start rooting through my bag. If you're feeling that uncomfortable, you can zip up your parka when you're not in the water. Also, I took out a pair of knee-length shorts. I bought these thinking that I would relax by the pool once I was done swimming. These, why not put them on? They're clean. But they're way too big for me, Ocarine. Beggars can't be choosers. True, thanks. Mayuri took my shorts with a look of relief. She must have been really embarrassed. Oh, too bad, Yamu. She didn't have to be embarrassed. She looked so cute.
My thoughts exactly. Way to ruin it, Ocarine.
Well, put yourself in his shoes. He doesn't like the idea that other guys would be staring at her. It's like something out of a rom-com. I think that's supposed to be she. Cut it out. It's not like that. Don't worry about it, Mayuri. Huh? Okay. Anyways, let's go swim. Let's heave her out. Suddenly feeling embarrassed myself, I turned to the pool to do some exaggerated stretches. Well, Okabe, when are we going to compete? I'm ready when you are. I teetered on the edge of indecision, but came to the conclusion that it was too risky to challenge her right away. For one thing, I don't even know how fast I can swim. Right, let's do that after we warm up. It's been a while since I last swam, and my body might have forgotten how. Well, from neuroscience perspective, swimming is a long-term memory, so you can't forget it. It's like riding a bike. I am the kind of person who needs to get back into the swing of things. Oh, fine. I'll go swim in the area with lanes while you get ready. What are you going to do, Faris-san? I want to try the water slide, yeah. How about you, Mayushi? I think I'll stick with Ocarine for a while. I'm pretty rusty too, so I'll catch up with you guys later. Okay, yeah.
Faris turn. I'll join you on the water slide.
Sure, come on, Darren, yeah. Let's go right meow.
Woohoo!
The three of them dispersed across the pool. I'm surprised she said yes, not gonna lie. Leaving Mayuri and I alone together. Ahem. Why are things so awkward between us? Hey, Ocarine? Yeah? Can you turn the other way for a sec? What? Well, no, don't look. Oh, sorry. I turned to my right and Mayuri took off her parka. The sound of the zipper and the rustling of her clothes was actually kind of sensual. I'll wear the shorts you lent me later. Okay, it's okay to get them wet, so you can wear them over your swimsuit. No, don't do that. Shut up. Thanks again. After a few seconds, I heard a splash. You can turn around now, Ocarine. When I turn around, Mayushi's smiling at me from the pool. It's not so embarrassing once I'm in the water. Makes sense, but you know what, Mayuri? You didn't do your warm-up exercises. You're going to drown! Oh, I forgot. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's a little late now. Seeing Mayuri attempting her warm-up exercises in the pool brings a wide smile to my lips as I start my own warm-ups. Why don't you come in, Ocarine? The water's perfect. Sure. At Mayuri's request, I step into the water. Between the shining sun and dizzying heat, the cold water enveloping my body is a welcome reprieve. Oh, that feels amazing. Right? Mayuri gives me a mysterious look and then dives completely underwater. She elegantly cut through the water for a moment before turning and tackling me. Oh, what? By the time I'd regained my footing, she suffered with a splash that completely soaked me. Did I surprise you? What are you doing? You're drowning me. I'm just having some fun. How dare you have fun? As she laughed, I noticed that the water made her chest shake more than usual, then quickly averted my eyes. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? God, this is pathetic. What am I, a middle schooler? Why you? I stuttered to hide my sheepishness. Ha! Very loud and swam away. I gave chase. Well, in as much as I could, given the way she glided through the water, my slow dog paddle was no match for her. She quickly gets farther and farther away from me. I hadn't gone 10 meters by the time I ran out of breath and had to stop swimming. Mankind was made to walk the earth, trying to beat the fish at their own game. It's a fool's errand. You come over here, Ocarine. Why don't you come over here? No way, you're going to compete with Christian, right? That's that, and this is this. You're going to lose if you think like that. I'm the type of person who shines when the chips are down, and when I do, Christina won't stand a chance. Oh, won't I? Beg your pardon? Pog. I turned to see curiously looking at me from the edge of the pool. I simply had to see your incredible swimming technique for myself. Did you just laugh at me? I wouldn't dream of it. You did? You absolutely did. You're laughing at me right now. I'm sorry, but are you sure about this? Do you think we can compete? Of course! I'll use the power of my right arm to invoke the descent of Undyne, the spirit of water. Within hours, everyone here will be bowing to me. You mean I'm going to keep you practicing, so please hold on, right? Sure, I'll wait. Grr, just wait. You're going to be wailing in misery. Yep, I'm looking forward to it, but don't overdo it. You don't exercise much, and getting cramp in the water is a recipe for disaster. Mind your own business. I dog paddled my way back towards Mayuri and curiously left with, and I'll go swim on my own for a bit. Mayuri, could you help me get better at this? Just teach me how to swim in like 10 minutes. Sure, let's practice your flutter kicks. I do not flutter kick, I undyne kick. Undy kick? Undyne kick. I don't really get it, but just hold my hands. Excuse me? You just hold onto my hands and kick, kick, kick. I can't do that. It sounds like something a grade schooler would do. I don't hold hands with a girl. That's gay. But these are the bases of the cool stroke. If you can't do that, there's no way you can compete with Christian. She'll beat your sorry ass. Fine. Her Incuba would never allow his uppity assistant to win without a fight. Mary stands in front of me and extends her hands. I had no choice but to hold on. Two of us are held hand in hand. Our eyes met. There was nothing romantic about it, but since our faces were so close, I still got oddly nervous. Okay, Ocarine, show me your undie kicks. Not undie kicks, undyne kicks. Oh, right. Okay. I rapidly kick my legs. My lower body rises up until my whole body is parallel to the surface of water. That's when I noticed Mayuri's chest, barely covered by her bikini, right in front of my face. Mind you, the great Hoeing Kyoma wasn't thrown off by the sight of her chest. Water simply got into my nose because of all the moment. Yes, I'm sure it did. Besides, this is Mayuri, the girl I've been friends with since we were kids. She's like a little sister to me. There's no way she'd get me all worked up, apparently, apart from the fact she has multiple times. Are you okay? Your tits are massive. Of course, it swallowed a bit of water. You're putting too much power into your kicks, Ocarine. If you try too hard to move forward, you won't actually move at all. Is that right? Yeah, you just need to count in a nice rhythm in your head, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, it's better if you don't bend your knees like that. Be more gentle, like this. Mario made me stand up in the water and did the the undyne kick to show me the proper form. I see, unlike me, her legs grab the water and propel her forward through it. Like this? Using her as a reference, I try it myself, naturally averting my eyes from the ample side in front of my face. Yeah, you're doing great. I get it now. I know I'm going to win with this. That's why you don't want to kick too hard. Just like that, I underwent special training to unlock a new hidden power. And I got a boner as well because of Mayuri's tits. Okay, Ocarine, come to me. On it. I filled my lungs with air and kicked off the wall of the swimming pool. I tried to kick and crawl stroke just as Mayuri had taught me. The proper breathing method took a especially long time to learn. I swam until I thought my body couldn't take the stress anymore, and then finally lifted my head. Pwah! Mayuri's smiling face was right in front of me, and that was pretty fast if I do say so myself. Wow, I knew you could do it, oh Queen. You've gotten so much better already. What are you saying? It's hardly worth being surprised by. It's only 50 meters. 15 meters, actually. Oh, is it? But you could hardly go 10 meters before. You're really impressing me, Ocarine. But of course, this is the true mind of Halloween.
Hey, Ocarine.
Mayushi. Oh, it's Darukin and Ferris-chan. The gang's all here. Daru, Faris, and Kursu were all watching us from the side of the pool. Why don't we grab lunch?
I'm starving.
I look at the clock by the pool, and it was past noon. I'd been practicing so hard, I didn't notice that 2 hours had flown by. I was going to joke it's been 3 hours, but it actually has been. How about you, Mayuri? Want to have lunch? Yeah, I think they have juicy chicken, number 1. We're in a swimming pool, and you want to eat fried chicken? Of course I do, yeah. We continued chatting as we got out of the swimming pool. Giga-based. Once we were out, she put on her parka and my shorts. These are way too big for me. They're all loose around my waist and they're super long, even though I got thick thighs. Any port in a storm? Maybe I should just wear the shorts I bought. Seriously, why didn't you just tell me you had them in the first place? Well, because you were nice enough to lend me yours. Oh, come on. When we were little, we used to lend each other clothes all the time. Now you've grown up, Ocarine. Of course, but when did we lend each other clothes? We've both grown up. You just realized that now. Yep. Oh god, a little too late. When I said that, Mayuri went quiet for a second, then she smiled. We decided to have lunch at the poolside food stall. Daru and I got yakisoba, and since the ladies claimed they got cold in the water, they had ramen. Of course, Mayuri got some fried chicken as well. She still eats a lot. Fat bitch. I always wonder, but how can you stay in shape when you eat like that? I'm so jealous. Agreed, yeah. I'm not that in shape. By the way, how was the slide, Ferris-chan? It's no ordinary slide, it's the water slider, yeah.
It was so much fun. I don't remember how many times I went down it.
When I look at Daru, I can see a lot of red marks on his belly and back. He must have gotten carried away in front of Farrett and impacted the water surface again and again. The simple devotion of a simple man.
I watched you two for a while. You looked like you were having a great time, Ocarine.
What? It's true, you look so happy and lively when you were swimming with Mayuri. I'm kinda jealous, yeah.
What is he, a fucking normie? Is it some kind of cliche gay?
Don't be stupid, I wasn't having any fun. She's a bitch, I hate her. Mayushi was. Not helping. It's because I don't usually get to hang out with you like this. Yeah, it's kind of weird, like, there wasn't many times where they were just hanging out together and, like, having fun. Well, Okabe is very much an indoor person. He's a shut-in fucking weeb. Naturally, have you ever heard of a tan, outdoorsy mad scientist? But, you know, I think you should try and take better care of your body. Maybe we should try jogging together. Oh, hell yes. You really should, Okabe. I refuse in the strongest possible terms. But you get to see her tits bounce up and down. My objection made, I gobbled up the additive-laden yakisoba and washed it down with regular cola since they didn't have Dr. P. Bastards. But it was still full of artificial sweeteners and coloring agents. Mad scientists should be unhealthy, like me. Exactly.
So, what are our plans for this afternoon?
Daru inquired, looking up from his second plate of yakisoba. What else? The holy battle between me and my assistant awaits. Is it a battle or a slaughter? Ha! I'm confident why you can. The cornered prey may just eat the predator. Cornered prey? You heard me. If you beat me, then I give you full authority over the lab. Now I'll become your assistant. Oh god. Hard pass. Wait, what? Oh, okay. If you beat me, oh, that's funny.
Come to think of it, Makisi has been in charge of the lab for a while now, right?
Unfortunately, yes. Oh, what? Anyways, Christina, that means you can pay the fucking bill then. Christina, I'll defeat you the way the English Navy defeated Spain in the Battle of Armada. Mwahaha! Oh, Okarine, you've got something green in your teeth. I could practically hear a sizzle and hiss under the heat of the scorching sun. It's hot, so hot, it feels like both my body and soul are burning in sacred flame. The water dances and shimmers with the light. It's so bright I can hardly keep my eyes open. From time to time, a hot wind swoops by, kicking up sand from the artificial beach. It appears that our fateful battle is whipping the five element spirits into a frenzy. Go for it, Kyonan. Here. Mayuri, pass. Go, Darukan.
Ferristan, over to you.
Mouch, Darunyan, not too rough. Ah,
Sorry.
hey, what the hell are you doing? Playing volleyball with those ridiculous grins on your faces. We have a battle to get to. What are you having? Fun? What the fuck? Join us, Okarine. It's fun. Madness, who do you think I am? I am the infamous Mad Science. Holy. Gotcha. Bruh. Ah, ouch, don't aim at my face. Got too fast, Nya. Take this. Too easy, Nya. Darunyan, shield.
Oh, what did you say?
Shield. Ah!
Go.
Barris dodged behind Dara and the ball I threw scored a direct hit on him, knocking him into the pool with a big splash, crushing Barris and breaking her bones. Dara now? Oh, how can I live with myself if it requires my guardian spirits to sacrifice themselves? Yeah, when will the death end? You know you shouted Darunyan shield out loud, right? She did. She really did. What did you do to him, Kyoma? You. Bitch!
I'm reborn. How dare you, Okarine?
This isn't my fault. Well, I was the one who threw the ball, but still.
Taste my vengeance. Yeah.
Dara's massive form starts chasing after me until he has me on the water's edge. Then he jumps into the air like a frog and slams his body into mine. What a dick. Wait, go!
I'm drowning.
Dara sent me flying right into the pool. Did you just like body slam me?
You. Bah! Know my power and tremble.
You're too big for a body tax, to be fair. I can't believe you. That splash covered us too. I didn't see that coming, yeah. But that was a really powerful move, like a whale splashing into the water. You really are a fat fuck, Daru. He's more of a hippo than a whale. I think he looks more like a sea lion. Isn't he more like a seal, yeah?
Why do you have to be so cruel? You shattered my glass heart, but I'll have my revenge. Yeah.
No, wait, stop! Ah! Kawana. Daru tossed us all right into the water. I wonder where the conflict of this is going to come from. When our heads emerged from the water, we took a good look at each other. It's not funny, our parkas are completely soaked. Oh no, I'm gonna have to take them off. Kyosu couldn't keep a straight face. Dara and I were laughing too. I spent my life in the lab, hidden from the sun, but stuff like this isn't so bad once in a while, though I thought I'd never say that out loud. I didn't, I said it into my head. So, Christina, it is time for the main event. You versus me in the battle of the sexes. Fine by me, bring it on. So this will be our starting point, and let's see, how about we race to that island over there? I pointed out one of the artificial islands floating on the water. It was just big enough for 5 adults to lie down on. Fine by me, but are you sure you can make it 25 meters? Will you be okay, Okarine? I've got this. Thanks to you, I'm a swimming genius now. Okay, if you say so. Kyosu took off her parka, set it on the poolside, and stood next to me. Mayuri and Faris also removed their soaking parkas and came to our sides. Faris, give us the starting signal. Roger that now. Oh, dragon, the fish god, father of the sea. These two souls have gathered to compete in your honor. Please watch over and bless both winner and loser with your... Just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah. Daru, would you mind?
You bet. Take your positions. And go. You didn't give us a 3, 2, 1, what the fuck?
With that, Kursa and I started facing towards the island. Following Mayuri's instructions, I swim in a 4-count rhythm. This is going well. I can't wait to see the look of amazement on Christina's face. Oh, she's already won. Shit. What the hell? When I lifted my head, I could see her legs in front of me. She's not as fast as Mayuri, but she's good. She's an indoor person like me and not good at exercise. She can't be that good, I thought. But seeing her far ahead of me made me doubt myself. No, Kyoma's gonna lose.
Mikey says she's hardly even had to try, has she?
Hang in there, Okarine. Ah, damn you. What? How the fuck did you fall over? I won't let you get away. Never! But no matter how hard I tried to swim, I didn't feel like I was moving forward. On the other hand, even though Kirsten was moving her arms and legs slowly, she kept pressing further and further ahead. I was heading towards a truly embarrassing loss. Just like grab her leg and just pull her around down or something. Fuck, I have no choice. I decided to go all in on a gambit. Fluid dynamics dictate that you swim faster if you're completely submerged. I think there are rules limited the distance that swimmers can use the underwater dolphin kick at the Olympics, so it has to be a good strategy. I took a deep breath and tried to sink into the water. Unfortunately, I drowned. It was a technique that proved a little too tricky for an amateur like myself. Sinking into the water, I threw off my balance. I'm not sure what happened, but I think my body rotated completely. I experienced a strange sensation on my legs coming out of the water for a fraction of a second. The next moment, water rushed into my nose. The pressure shoots a splitting pain through my head. Gah! I tried to swim to the surface. I can't get my head above the surface. The surface of water isn't supposed to be right there. Getting, like, flipped around underwater is so fucking scary. I've lost my sense of direction. The more nervous I got, the less I knew whether I was facing up or down. I can't breathe. My chest tightens and aches for air. Is it really that easy for someone to drown? This isn't even an ocean. It's just a swimming pool. This was supposed to be a fun competition. It can't. As those thoughts raced through my mind, strong arms wrapped around my sides and pulled up at me. Those powerful arms pulled me along. That must be Daru. He came to help me. No, it's definitely Mayuri. I desperately clung to him. I must have gotten completely mixed up underwater when I lifted my head in the direction Daru was pulling me. I easily cleared the surface. I fill my lungs with air. My aching chest gradually starts feeling better. Are you okay, Green? Sorry, I'm fine now. I just drowned a little bit. I turned my head towards my savior. Huh? But it wasn't Daru.
Hey, are you alright?
Kilmer. Daru and Faris were splashing through the water towards us. It seems like they didn't realize how serious this was. It'd be funny if it was just like Suzaha. She just came out from nowhere and saved us again when I was drowning. It doesn't seem Kurisu knew either. She looked back at me from afar with a look of befuddlement. Mayuri? Of course it was Mayuri. Oh, that's cute. Right, it was Mayuri holding on to me. Good, you're safe. Oh, I'm sorry to have worried you. From this close, I could tell that Mayuri's had tears in her eyes. I can't believe that the powerful force that yanked me out of the water was Mayuri. That's when I realized I was still holding on to her. Her smooth skin was stuck to my body. All that separated her chest from my side was a thin layer of cloth. I let her go in a fluster. Mayuri, you can let go of me now. Oh, right. But she still holds on to me, unmoving. What's wrong? Nothing. She finally relaxes her arms and moves away from me. I didn't mean to scare you. I thought you drowned, Ocarine. That's a little overdramatic. I just lost my balance for a moment. But she's right, I really was drowning, but I don't want to worry her, so I pretend everything was fine.
Hey, Ocarine, what arrogant did you crib that juicy idea from?
Lol. That's funny. Seriously, you can worry about me a little, you know? Yeah. Wait, so you were drowning for real now? Yeah, stop that. The spell on my right arm was about to expire in the water. It must have resonated with water nymphs. Well, that was a close call. Sorry I didn't notice that earlier. But it was but a minor nuisance in the face of my power. Oh no, she's crying. What? Mayuri started crying all of a sudden. It was powerful and unreserved, like a child might cry, and she held onto my body yet again. Mayuri? What's wrong, yeah? I thought you were gonna die, Ocarine. No, I'm not going to die. But I'm right. I'm immortal. There's no way I'll die until I throw the world into chaos. That is my fate as Ho and Kyoma. Ocarine, don't go. I won't. I'm not going anywhere.
So, Ocarine, what
etc. Will you at least pretend to be worried about me first? Mario was crying and clinging to me for the next few minutes. Surprised to see us like this upon her return, Kurisu asked. Whoa, Erikabe, what It's not from anything. Stop asking. I was actually drowning, you bitch. Interesting. Sorry I made a scene. It wasn't just a scene, it was a whole show. It was so embarrassing. It was all because you tried to do something that you weren't capable of. I did nothing of the sort. It's all because the spell on my right arm was going to expire. Oh, spare me the Shinobi bullshit. We calmed Mayuri down, we got changed and left the swimming pool. But before we reached the station, we decided to stop for some tea. But Mayushi was great now. When we noticed that something was wrong with Kyoma, she took off swimming.
It was pretty cool, Mayushi.
Really? I didn't even remember because I was so worried.
But, you know, when you see the sort of thing in most Gaoge or light novels, it always ends the same way.
And what way is that? The protagonist drowns and the main girl gives him mouth to mouth, a kiss in the force majeure. Oh, what? What the fuck is he on about? What? Huh?
You missed your chance, Okurin.
Don't be stupid. If you needed mouth to mouth, I'd have Daru do it. Wow, you're a bitch.
Hell no, I'll just let him fucking die.
I imagine Daru kissing me and nearly pass out. Actually, I get quite aroused. CPR or not, Okubi, I think you should do something to thank Mayuri. Thank her? Huh. Oh, that's okay. Mayushi's just glad Okuin's not hurt or dead. That would be bad. I'll buy you some juicy chicken #1. She may say that, but I do remember the way she cried. I really want to do something to make her feel better. So, Smoker? Giant finger. Oh yeah, that is Smoker. Hello, the pool. Oh, I'm jealous. I wanted to hang out too. I would have pointed and laughed when you drowned. It's from America. I don't fucking care what she says. She says she had some editing to at our production company. She must be on a break if she's messaging me. Oh, what was that? Hurts from America again. Okay, that was dangerous. Are you hurt? America. What? Does she know that I almost drowned? How? God damn it. Sheena-san, you really do care about Okube-kun, right? You're even making me a little teary-eyed, America. Wait, hold on. Why does it sound like she saw everything? Wait, why is she texting me that? I was so stunned that I had to look up and scan the surrounding area for her. God damn it. Ah. The sender of the text was right behind me, like normal. Don't you me? You're a stalker or something? Yes. Kiryu-san? The fuck are you doing here? What are you doing here? What a bitch. Did I surprise you? I bet I did. Haha, you drowned, lol. I got it on camera. I'm uploading it to Live Leak. Hold on, didn't you have work today? This bitch. Yeah, I'm at work, America. Just tell me, reading your text is just a pain in the neck. Oh, this cunt. Holy fuck, I want to slap her. Really? America. That's what you should say it out loud. The other lab members have no idea what you're saying. I'm working. Here. What? By coincidence. I'm not following you, I promise. Yeah, what are you working on? A website. What the fuck? I was wrong, Shining Finger. You're free to text me again. This takes so much more time and it's so much more annoying. No, don't say that. No! Oh, fuck off. I'm not reading that. So that's it. Kyoshi reads the message Mocha sent me and just nodded. Web design, huh? It sounds like a lot of work. I'm not reading that. I just don't care. I just don't care about America at all. For Christmas, are you really getting started this early now? We do lots of revisions. I see. So I have a favor to ask. A favor? Oh, Sheena-san. Me? Mayuri was surprised by the sudden focus on her. Yes. I've come to kill you. You are no longer needed. Consider this a favor, pretty please. Sheena-san, would you mind helping me at work? You'd be paid and everything. Oh my god, pay for the fucking bills, please. Thank you. I show Mayuri the text. Sure, if Mayushi can help. Text her instead. Oh, I don't care. What's this supposed to mean? I stared at the message on my screen. I was unsure whether or not I should show it to Mayuri, but I gave her my phone anyway. Just take it. Deal with her. I don't want to see her text anymore. As I thought, Mayuri doesn't understand it either. She looks from the screen to America and back again, searching for an answer. They want her to model for the promotional photos, the ones the special site. Okay, alright, you got me, okay? Light in the swimsuit or what? What? Okay, start photo. Voice is uniform. Unison. Jesus Christ. Surprised by our outburst, Curse Faris and Daru quickly looked at the screen.
Whoa, for reals?
That's great. I'm still jealous now. Oh, what? I can't. Does your school not allow that sort of thing? Huh? No, it should be fine. I know someone who's modeling for a magazine. Then there's no problem. But I can never be a model. I think you'd be fine. Not good, not great, but fine. Marika proceeded to explain her request in details. To summarize, the production company Marika... See, this is why you don't need to read it. I'm just going to summarize it anyway. The production company Marika works at has been seeking a girl with an innocent air that would fit the theme of the special Christmas website. While they normally look to modeling agencies, this time they couldn't find one that matches the director's vision. But when the director saw Mayuri after a meeting, she thought that Mayuri was exactly what she was looking for. Cute, but sexy. So, I really don't know. If you're okay with it, I'll introduce you to. I followed Marika's eye to a woman looking at us from a distance. When she sees us looking at her, she makes a little bow. It seems that that's the director. She must have asked Marika to talk to Mayuri so she wouldn't feel uncomfortable. It's an easier request from a friendly face. Yeah, such a friendly face. But I can't do it, even if it's a favor for you, Marika-san. Mayuri looked at me as if asking for support. Ah, finger! Mayuri may be the perfect candidate, but if she says no, we can hardly force her to model, can we? Sure we can. Right, Dari? True. So, that's enough of that. She only models for me, and me only. Oh, you can't. 20, please. I'll think about it, but don't expect too much from me. I don't really give a fuck. Okay. Marika nodded to Mayuri, so she had some work to do and left with the director. Why don't you give it a try, Mayuri? Don't waste this chance now. I know I don't think I could be a model, right, Ocarina? Right? There's no chance. You're fucking ugly. I mean, you certainly have what it takes to be a model. I just don't think that being a model seems very you. You're not cute enough. Try as I might, I can imagine Mayuri posing for a photo shoot.
But still, I wanted to see what kind of picture they take. It could have been her big break.
Yeah, they could do the cosplay stuff. Oh, that's true. Then maybe the two of us can make our debut as idols now. Oh, stop it, you two. Mayuri waved her hands in front of her face so she could fan away her sheepishness. Then she looked at me and said, "You guys are making me blush," with a small laugh. Interesting. Another scorching hot day. The room was so humid it felt like I was sitting in a sauna, my clothes stuck to my skin with sweat. I took a Dr. P out of the fridge and chugged it. My third bottle this morning. Can I have one? Fuck off, they're mine! Here. I gave a bottle to courtesy. Phew, this heat makes me want to go back to the swimming pool. Well, you should have helped them with the fucking AC. Then we would have AC and then it wouldn't be hot. She wiped the sweat off her brow with a handkerchief. Oh my god, I really sad. I'm so jealous. I really wanted to go. Why don't you just fucking go then? You bugged off work a lot of times. Me too. That's a fucking lie. Hopefully you two can join us next time. But I am wearing a swimsuit. It's so embarrassing. Just wear cocks up.
Oof, I'm beat. Someone soothes my weary mind.
Look alive, Daru. It's about time for our 523rd round table conference. Keep those eyes open. Daru had hidden himself in the development room working on some mysterious product, but he was snoring like a beast by the stroke of midnight. I found it rather unusual for a night owl like him, but I guess the swimming pool really tired him out.
Where are Mayushi and Kiryushi?
Mayuri had a supplementary class today, so she'd be late. We now had 6 people for our round table conference. Me, Daru, Kurisu, Luko, Faris, and Suzuha.
You don't need to take that supplementary class, Lukashi.
No, I'm smart and Mayuri's a fucking idiot. No, I managed to get a passing grade. Well done, Lukako. Thanks, but it was all because I had your help, Kyoman-san. I didn't help you with anything. Shut the fuck up. Before summer break, Lukako and Mayuri often came to our lab to study for their tests. When math and physics were getting them down, I stepped in to cheer them on. If all we did was encourage you, I don't think you need to thank him. You could have let me have that. So what about Mary, Nan? She's too busy working on the website to join us today. She just texted me. I'm glad I didn't have to read that. The website? What website? Right, you two weren't there, huh? I gave them a rundown. Huh? She wanted Mayuri? A real model? That's so cool.
But she said no. Total waste, right? She has a killer rack.
It is what it is. A flashy job like modeling just doesn't suit her. She's plain and boring. Disagree.
Oh.
I think she'd be very successful as a model. I do. I think so too, Nya. Mayushi's gorgeous. Yeah, I agree. I think so too. The lady contingent would indulge one guy and all agree with cursing. You and Mayuri have known each other since you were kids, right? Maybe that's why you don't notice. Notice what? Her fucking giant tits. That the friend that you've seen as a little girl this whole time has grown into an attractive woman. Kursu laughed and gave me a stare with some meaning behind it. Come on, I can't stand your saccharine imagination. I'm not being saccharine, whatever the fuck that means. Let's look it up, because they said it before, so. Saccharine. Excessively sweet or sentimental? Okay. But I wanted to ask you something for a long time, yeah. What do you think about Mayuri? What? Is she hot or not? You're blushing. This is getting interesting. Francis' eyes sparkled. That doesn't even work. You can't say that. Well, what do you think? What do I think of Mayuri? She's just a hostage. Again with this nonsense? It's not nonsense. I tie her up in my room every night. I kind of hate to admit it, but I think you and Mayuri-chan would make a good couple, and I would watch. Luca, what are you saying? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by hate to admit. I was just... God, it's so obvious in every single room that she just like has a thing for Okabe. Like, even if it wasn't obvious, like, if I didn't know it from the original game, it's like, there's always that one line in every story. She's like, oh my god, I'm sorry I said that. I didn't mean to say that. It's like, oh, come on, man. No, that wasn't the part I had the problem with. Oh, wait, slow down. I'm not quite following you guys. Is there something going on between Okabe and Sheena? Mayuri?
So basically, we're trying to figure out if he's triggered the flag for the childhood friend route or not.
I did like 7 different things. I did trigger it. Flag? What does that have to do with... What does this have to do with flags? Okay, things have gone weird. I need to get everyone back on topic. That wraps up the chit-chat for the day. Let's move on to our 523rd roundtable conference. I stated with an air befitting a laboratory leader. Ah, what a brilliant escape. You're so obvious, Kyoma. The gossip simply continued as if I hadn't said a word. As I prepared to call for their attention again, I heard someone coming up the stairs. Sorry I'm late. Mayuri came into the room with a smile. Upon her appearance, the dimly lit lab somehow seemed to get a little bit brighter. What's wrong? Is there something on Mayushi's face? Yes, you've got chicken crumbs all around your mouth. God damn it. Mayuri seemed perplexed when she realized every eye in the room was focused on her. It's nothing. Just take a seat. I pointed to her spot at the table. Okay, but can I heat up some juicy chicken number 1 first? I haven't eaten today. I'm actually getting hungry myself. Do you want some? I have bananas too. Mayuri took the fried chicken and bananas out of the bag and showed them to us. Thanks, that would be great. I'm surprised Dara hasn't said anything preferred with the bananas yet. Hey, since it's about lunchtime, why don't we grab something to eat?
Yeah, let's do it. Everyone okay with pizza?
Before anyone responds, he starts taking out a menu for a delivery place. Hey, what part of roundtable conference don't you people understand? We're not going to talk about anything serious, so we can just do it over lunch, right? Excuse me? What a bitch!
Are you saying you don't want any pizza, Okabe?
Of course I want fucking pizza! Making a camembert cheese mix. Fucking weirdo. Just get pepperoni.
Oh, you're gonna eat after all. What a fucking surprise.
I'd like a pizza that's not too spicy because I'm a little bitch. Same. But wants it ultra spicy now. I second spicy. Mayuri wants a pizza with lots of veggies on top. Oh, god damn it, Mayuri, you suck. Well, how does that even make sense? Wouldn't you want a chicken pizza because you like the fried chicken? Oh, dude, fried chicken pizza, that actually sounds kind of sick. Oh, man, I might try this one day.
1 camembert mix, 1 vegetable, 1 super spicy Italian, and a regular mix. Sound about right?
We're getting 4 pizzas? Isn't that a little much?
No. We've got me.
Fair. What?
Alright, I'll go order them. You pay for them as well.
Daru took his phone and disappeared into the development room. Maybe I'll invite Nai too. She was downstairs a little earlier. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Maybe she may be a child, but she's still an outsider. Who in the world would invite an outsider to a round table conference? Give it a rest. We're not going to talk about anything. I guess I said that already. And what would you do if Mr. Braun joins us as well? He's a scary man, you know. Oh, there he is. Who's a scary man? The what? Sorry to interrupt. Mr. Braun stopped into a lab and a little shadow followed close behind him. Hello. Oh no, I was about to invite you up. Yeah, I heard. We overheard. You're treating right. It's kind of you. But well, you take such good care of us. How could we not? This is actually perfect time. I was just gonna go get some more stock, so I was just gonna ask you to watch Nai for me. Mr. Braun gently pushed Nai back and guided her towards us. Nai seemed a little nervous at first to be surrounded by lab members, but when she saw Mayuri, he rushed over to her. Mayuri! Nai-chan, you want to eat some pizza with us? You didn't say tutu. What the fuck's wrong with you, Mayuri? Yeah. Of course you did. Put at ease, and Nai begins to smile. Mayuri has that effect on people. And because they act the same age. Alright, take care of it. Hey, part-timer, watch the store for me while I'm gone. Fuck you, I'm having a pizza party. But today's my day off. It's not that tough. You can eat and watch at the same time. Roger. Mr. Braun waved goodbye to Nai and walked down the stairs. Nai-chan, do you want some juicy chicken number 1, 2? Uh-huh. Then I'll warm up once the pizza arrives. Okay. Nai clung to Mayuri with a look of joy. Mayuri, you smell nice. Huh? Really? I'm not wearing perfume or anything. Mayuri spoke while sniffing at herself. You still smell nice. Why
is she allowed to say it and I'm not?
Nai buried her face into Mayuri's chest.
I'm so jealous.
You're tickling me. See.
At times like these, I can't help but wish I was still a child. You're a fucking creep, Daru.
Daru retired from the development room with that weird statement.
You do too, right, Ocarine?
No, of course not. Hey, Mayuri, what's that? And I looked at the doll in Mayuri's bag. Oh, she's got her clothes on now. Ah, this is Robo Mayushi. Robo Mayushi? Why is her voice getting more squeakier? Right, it's the future gadget I invented. Tootaroo, I am Mayushi. I'm green, you need to eat your vegetables. Wow, amazing. I was beaming as I thought this truly is a toy for children. It's really coming along, Mayuri. It's almost not total shit. Yeah. Tootaroo, green, be sure to brush your teeth before you go to bed, and don't expose your belly while you're asleep, you fucking perv. Mayuri, what's the deal with these messages? You're trying to... This is pretty funny. You're trying to save Okabe from his pathetic self, right? But damn, it's only been an hour and a half, man. This route's fun. I think the two of us might need to have a heart-to-heart, Christina. Anytime. Are you pathetic, Uncle Green? No! Get away from me. Be gone, wench! Hey, stop it, Green. Don't bully Nai-chan. Mayuri. There. The small creature buried her face into Mayuri's chest again.
Oh, to be young again.
Daru looked enviously at Nai and repeated his weird statement. The Yamanote line is usually really crowded on Saturday nights, but it seems that everyone is otherwise occupied at Bond festivals tonight. Mayuri and I got into the rear train and sat down. I decided to go home for the night. All the other labmen were heading home too, so there wasn't much for me to do anyways. Daru normally stays at the lab overnight, but today he left early, saying he had something important to do. Sure he did. Koima starts tomorrow. Daru must want to prepare for it. Koima is a 3-day event held twice a year at Tokyo Big Sight in Ariake. Ariake. Rife with fan comics and cosplayers. It's not my scene, so I've never been, but Daru and Mayuri go to each one. How is it not your thing? Daru is a particularly big fan. He's a fucking weeb. I don't know what he does exactly, but he says he spends the 3 days without sleeping. Are you going to Mayuri? Of course she is. What fucking stupid question is that? Oh, it's this. No, wait, what? Oh. No, Mayushi's passing on day 1. the fuck? I couldn't finish sewing the costume, so I'm going to work on it the whole day tomorrow. Did you not buy tickets? What do you mean? That's because working on that took up all your time. I pointed at Robo Mayushi in her bag. If she hadn't worked so hard on that, she could have finished her costume. Maybe so. No, maybe about it. But I really want to finish Robo Mayushi soon. You're really determined. Yeah, I thought if you had my Robo Mayushi with you, you wouldn't be so lonely while real Mayushi's gone. Huh? Well, hey, why are you serious about giving it to me? Don't you want her? I can see a sadness in Mayuri's eyes. It's not a look I normally see on her, so I start feeling uncomfortable. No, it's not that. I may be a mad scientist who will plunge the world into chaos, but I'm not a heartless demon. If a member of my lab makes something for me, I will gladly accept it. Really? But of course. Yeah, that makes me happy, thank you. Once she said that, Mayuri began stroking Robo Mayushi's hair. We spent the next few minutes without saying a word. While I was looking out the train window at the illuminated city, something soft fell upon my shoulder. I turned to look and saw Mayuri's head resting there. Mayuri? Oh, cute. What's the fucking stupid sleeping sound like the me? She'd fallen asleep. Between her costumes and Robo Mayushi, she must not be sleeping much. Me. Perhaps due to our thin summer clothes, I could feel her body heat. On this overly air-conditioned train car, only the place where our bodies met was warm. A gentle fragrance rose from her neck and chest and tickled my nostrils. I think it's a natural scent, like just like Nai pointed out this afternoon. It smells like kind of like warm milk. What the fuck? That's not a nice smell. What? Oh, Mayuri, you smell like off milk. Mayuri's balance was being thrown off by the motion of the train, causing her to groan in her sleep. After slightly readjusting her body, she leaned back on my shoulder and went back to sleep. Whenever she moved, the chest area of her clothes would open up slightly, and when I looked down, I could see brief flashes of what looked like a bra. Oh my god, she wears a bra. What the fuck? Oh boy, this isn't good. Mayuri, wake the fuck up. I'm looking at your tits. But she doesn't answer. The only response was her breathing. Oh, I guess I'll keep looking then. Wait a minute, what am I looking at? What am I? An old perv? I tried to shake the dirty thoughts of my head and proceed to pat her on the shoulder to wake her up. Wake the fuck up, Mayuri. I'm being perverted again. Eep. Wah. Mayuri's cell phone suddenly vibrated in her bag, which caused her to jump in surprise. She looked around dumbfounded for a moment, oblivious to the fact that she had fallen asleep. Huh? What? Oh, you're awake. I was watching you sleep. Did I fall asleep? Yes. Oh, wow, that's embarrassing. She realized that she was leaning on me and quickly moved away while blushing. She then quickly adjusted her clothes. Sorry, Ocarine. No, it's fine. Don't worry. It's only natural to get sleepy on the train. You're right. Yawn. Mayuri covered her mouth and quietly yawned. I'm still sleepy. Wow, you think? You can rest a little more if you want. I'll wake you up when we get to Ikebukuro Station. Or I won't, and you'll just be on the train forever. Mad scientist. Okay. Mayuri finally checked the cell phone that had woken her up. She had a text. Oh, it's from Merika-san. Shining finger, huh? Yeah, maybe it's about the modeling job. You should tell them. You should just tell them no. No sense chasing the impossible. Wow, you're such a dick, dude. About that. What happened? When I asked, Mayuri hesitated before telling me something astonishing. I think I want to do it. Do what? What am I? The photo shoot. Oh, I see. Ha! I said that far louder than I expected to, drawing the attention to the riders around us. Well, what did you just say? I kind of want to try modeling. The shining finger cursed you to say that, because I could tell how no for you. Not at all. I made the decision myself. But why? Well, according to America, modeling pays well. We could use that money to pay off the electricity bill, right? Perfect. Do it. I frowned a bit in response to Mayuri's answer. Does it mean she's doing this for the lab? Probably. You don't have to do that. But I haven't done much for you or the lab, so I want to help this time. And maybe I could even start an OnlyFans. No, Mayuri, stop. Mayuri's smile left me at a loss for words. I obviously want to make a lot of money for our lab, but I don't think that asking her to do something like this is the right way to go. You don't have to ask her. She's already telling you she's doing it. Just nod and say yes. When I told her this, Mayuri nodded. But Ocarine, Mayushi's never done anything for you. That's not true. You're an incredibly useful hostage. Don't say things like that. You literally saved my life yesterday. What the fuck are you on about? Okay, so you can tell them no. Mm-hmm. Mayuri mumbled a vague reply. Dude, just let her do it. What the fuck? Okay, you're being a dick. Komima is running a Tokyo Big Side for the next 3 days. Oh god, no! No, you're not changing your phone. Get away from me. Komima is running a Tokyo Big Side for the next 3 days. I'm not certain that the two things are related, but it feels like there are less people in Akihabara today. I can hardly wait to get all my lunch at Sambo. Naturally, Dao's absent from the lab. I'm sure he's standing in a log line somewhere in around Bayside. Did you figure it out, Mayuri-chan? Not at all. Did you, Luca? No. On the lab table is stacked a pile of summer homework, and Mayuri still out with finished costume. Mayuri and Luca look perplexed. Ocarine, do you know how to solve this problem? Do I look like a fucking robot? Which one? She points to it for me. It's a mess of equations and symbols that I struggled to remember when I was a high school student. It felt like seeing a boss that you struggled to beat in a video game came back for a second round just when you forgot his patterns. That's funny. Oh, what's that? Math? Physics? Joseph walked into the lab to see us all huddled around Mayuri's homework. Oh, Christian, Tutoru. Hello. Today we're working on chemistry. Chemistry, huh? That's not really my forte. Joseph crossed her arms and took a look. Oh, but I think I can do this. This is fucking easy. You guys are stupid. The atomic weight of iron is 55.85, so when we compare that with the carbon, which is 12.01, I calculate that in Kurisu solves the problem with these. I hate to say it, but they're right to call her a genius. Or you guys stupid, I'm not sure which. Wow, you're so smart. You solved it already. Just use the calculator, you dumb bitch. So you got it right. I was going to say the same thing. Something's not right. Oh, this equation is wrong. So it was. I was going to point that out. You're distracting me. Be quiet for a sec. What? Let's see. The atomic weight of oxygen is 15.994, so we need to find the weight of both oxygen and magnesium in magnesium oxide. Jesus fucking Christ. What are you on about? So, Mayuri, how's your costume coming along? You want to have it ready by tomorrow, right? Maybe you should stop doing fucking math homework and wait until afterwards. Yeah, but I think I'll be okay. I only have little things like the buttons left. Saying that, Mayuri stood up, holding the costume in her arms. Yukiko looks at her as well. Mayuri spread the costume and showed it to me. Damn, that's skimpy. What do you think? It was a white costume that looked like a military uniform for a male character. According to her, it belongs to a character in a popular video game for girls called Tsukihana no Yaiba. I haven't played it myself, but I can tell that Mayuri's handmade costume was the work of a pro. Impressive as always, Mayuri. That's really beautiful. I hope Katie-chan will like it. Katie-chan is one of Mayuri's cosplay fans. I've heard a lot of stories about her, but we've never met. What is it, Christina? Is something wrong with the costume? No, it's not that, but aren't you just supposed to be working on your homework? Hey, shut up. Shut up, Christina. Let them have fun. Sorry, Christian. I'm sorry too. I forgot how to do Rika's voice. It was just like she was about to cry after every sentence. Mayuri and Lukiko hurried back to their homework, where they spent the next 2 hours asking Kurisu questions about the homework. Without help, they managed to work their way through the brunt of it. Right, I think I'm going to stop before they go to Komima or whatever, so I'll just do the rest of, like, tonight, and then I'll stop, because we're approaching 2 hours, and I don't want to go too long. Okay, well, what do you think of this? Well, thank you, Christian. We wouldn't have been able to finish today's assignments without you. No worries, I actually learned a lot myself. Chemistry's pretty interesting. Oh my gosh, she's gonna turn into Heisenberg. Is it? This was kind of shit. You're incredible, Makise-san. I think I'm falling for you. I'm really not. I'm just following my interest. It's like the old saying says, what one likes, one will do well. True, Skippy. Damn, Skippy. True. For example, your Saito Hajime costume is coming along well because you're having fun making it. If only it was that simple, though. Yeah, you're right. Mayuri-chan's been looking so happy lately. Yeah, I've been really happy. Apart from when Okabe drowned, that was sad. Nearly drowned. What's with that look, Okabe? Christina, what did you just say? Don't backchat to me, woman. Huh? You said Saito Hajime, right? I did? So, Kyosu clamped her hands over her mouth, but it was too late. How did you know that costume belonged to Saito Hajime of the Shinsengumi? Well, because Mayuri told us, right? Wrong! She didn't say the character's name. In fact, I didn't know it until you said it out loud. I had noticed that Kyosu looked intensely at her costume from time to time. That got me thinking. She's a fucking weeb. Christina, you into that kind of stuff too? What kind of stuff? I'm just, a late Edo period history buff. Ah, so that's it, is it? How are you so annoying? Christian, do you like The Lost Blade? I just saw it trending on the internet, so I looked into it a little. I'm not a fan or anything. I was playing the video game to make the costume, and then I totally got hooked. Takasugi Shinsaku is so cool. Takasugi, his character design is a bit much for me. I feel like he should look more carefree, Then what about Katsura Koguro? Pat, I prefer the Shinsengumi to the Choshu domain. This goes beyond looked into it a little. This is pure fan conversation. Hey, Christian, why don't you go to Communal with me? What? There will be lots of Lost Blade cosplayers there. Tons of books, too. But... What are you hesitating? Just go and buy as many books as your nutty heart can handle. Christina! Hey! What? Oh my god, she just slapped me. Kyosu drew her sword and prepared to slash me. Oh, so I thought. But she was attacking me with a floor sweeper from the corner of the room. I took an empty plastic bottle from under the table and used it to defend myself. We stared at each other, using it over our weapons. Oh, I wish I was after that. You just had to stick your nose where it didn't belong, didn't you? Yeah, I hadn't noticed. Ha ha ha. It's funny, man, eh? Well, that's the last joke you'll ever tell. She stabs him. Kyosu and I try to hit each other with our household items. There's a sound of plastic and plastic as they collide. Oh, that looks like fun. Mayushi wants to play the Lost Blade too. Mayuri, I don't think that's playing. But they look like they're having so much fun. I think she's bleeding. You think so? Bonk. Take that, and this. Ow, don't hit me so hard, Christina. I told you not to call me that. As our battle raged on, Luca tried to stop us and started reading a fashion magazine. Mayuri returned to making the costume, and the atmosphere in the lab settled to its usual lazy afternoon self. Then, I don't know how much time later, around the time the sunlight started to take an orange tint. I've got some work to do at home, so I'm heading back. Okay, get out of here. See you, Luka-kun. Luka-kun started to put away his homework and magazine into his tech bag. Ugh, Tommy. Then, as he approached the door, he turned to us. Oh, right, I almost forgot. Actually, I have some flyers here. Luka-kun takes paper out of his bag. What are they for? The festival.
Festival?
Luka-kun passed the flyers out, and we got a good look at them. They say that there's a festival at and around the Yadabashi Shrine, August 20th and 21st. Oh, wow, that's so cool. You have a festival at your shrine, Luka-kun? Have you done this before? No, it's actually our first time holding a festival at our shrine. Our shrine is so small, we haven't really done anything special until now. Luka-kun's dad came up with the idea, hoping that it will help revitalize the economy of the local businesses. Yes, I'm sure it will. Hello, I'm ending pretty soon. I've already done like an hour and 45 minutes. I was just waiting till the end of the day. How's it going though? I just spent the night, yeah. Oh, there was a whole like we went to our water park with Faris, Mayuri, and Kurisu. They were in their swimsuits. It was good. And then Okabe almost drowned, and that was bad. But Mayuri saved us, which was good. I have a talent for procrastinating in a relationship. I played a game for 6 hours straight. Oh, don't worry about it. You don't need to like, I don't know. You don't need to work on it like every single day, like, because I'm gonna be right. I'm not going to. I'm happy to work on it from time to time, but it's not gonna be like an everyday thing because I will just get burnt out before anything gets done. I hope that you're all able to make it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We don't have festivals like these in the States. I let the other lab members go. No, you're coming too, right, Mayuri? Well, it's probably on the same day as the model. Is there a problem? I don't think I can. Really? On either day? I'm sorry, I need to go to my grandma's memorial service on the 20th. Oh. I was lost for words for a second. I feared that I might have pushed a little too far. Mayuri's grandma. She loved Mayuri from the bottom of her heart from the moment she was born, and Mayuri loved her right back. When she passed away 6 years ago, Mayuri emotionally shut down from the shock. I will never forget it as long as I live. Sag. Little Mayuri standing alone in the pouring rain in front of her grandma's gravestone. She was looking up into the heavens as if she were talking to her grandma's soul. Mayuri didn't answer me at all when I tried to talk to her. She wouldn't even look at me, no matter how many times I called out to her. She was just gazing up at the sky. I was worried in that moment that Mayuri might also get called up to heaven. That foolish anxiety kept me rooted in place. Suddenly, a ray of light called an angel's ladder broke through the clouds, and the wind swirled. Mayuri reached out to the sky, and it looked like her tiny body floated into the air. She's going to disappear into the sky. I held onto her with all I had, refusing to let go, and... It's just that I work the best with others in the call. They captured the scene really well in the anime, gotta say. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't blame you if you don't feel like it's going to a festival. What? I don't blame you if you don't feel like going to the festival. I'm fine, thanks to you, Ocarine. Mayuri smiled and said, "Thank you, Ocarine. I'm really fine now. One more time." But it's not just a memorial service. I have something to do at home. Sorry, Luca-kun. It's fine, don't worry. Then I'll win you something at the festival, Mayuri. There has to be a shooting game or something, right? Yes, I think so. I'm about to show you guys my genius sniper skills. My 360 no scopes. Again with the boasting, maybe you should try yo-yo fishing or some game where everyone's a winner. I think I'm boasting, do you? Then why not try me? Our competition at the swimming pool didn't settle anything, you know? Yeah, because you was fucking drowned. Fine, bring it on, bitch. I hadn't seen Kurisu this happy since we were planning for the swimming pool. She must be excited for the festival. I kind of want to wear a yukata. Oh my god, it's be so cute. I have a figure of her in a yukata, I believe. You look great. You look great in one, Chris-chan. You think so? Thanks. As they talked, I walked over to the fridge with a flyer in hand. I'm gonna put the flyer up here, right on the fridge, where everyone can see it. Now that it's secure with the magnet, all the lab members who enter should be able to see it. Oh, Mayushi wants to draw on it. Mayuri took out the marker pen and drew an Upa. Oh, no. Come on, put your yukata and let's meet up at Lukako's shrine. Cute. A crudely drawn character in white, just about 3 heads tall. Come on, put on your yukata and look and meet up at Lukako's shrine. Wait, is this supposed to be me? Of course it is. See the resemblance? Incredible. It looks incredible. It looks just like him. You're a great artist, Mayuri-chan. I have to admit, they have a point. It does kind of look like me. Others to talk with about it, but that requires a lot more commitment. Good job, Mayuri. Yeah, for sure. What am I saying? Not at all. I never say something like, "Come on, put on your yukata and let's meet up at Lukako's shrine." Hey, Mayuri-chan, could you draw him again on one of these brochures? I want to put it up on our shrine where everyone can see it. Sure. No! I quickly stopped Lukaku and taken another flyer. Stardust duplet. Yay, perfect stopping point. Good job, Mayuri. Okay. Alright, we'll leave it at that. Right, let's host J-Man. Right, thank you for watching, even though you just joined. I will be doing more of this tomorrow, same time, like normal.